God may send you a Saul to prepare you for your future call. Think about David. He had to run for his life for like 8+ years as Saul was jealous of him and turned on him and tried to kill him, but it ultimately prepared David for his calling as king of all Israel. And think about Saul. He was anointed by the Lord initially, but then he started to turn towards mediums and consulting people that were not godly. And then that allowed demonic spirits to come upon him. He was jealous of David. And then he ultimately turned on David. But then David ultimately, through allowing himself to be pursued by Saul and having the chance to kill him and not doing it, he respected the anointing that was on Saul. He ultimately then came into becoming king throughout all Israel. So there may be people in your life that the Lord might have even brought to you that might have initially become your friend, might have been your mentor, might have been your pastor, might have been a leader that seemed and appeared to have your best interest at heart, but then they became jealous. They then turned on you, and then they started to lie about you and began to have false narratives about you and gossiped about you to try to turn other people against you and to have them all hate on you. But then that ultimately is allowing you to truly choose to forgive those who have done that to you, like David did. And then the Lord will promote you into a ministry or a calling that you're able to use to help others. You know, the experiences that we go through oftentimes are the best teachers for us. David obviously became king because he had to defeat Goliath. He had to defeat ultimately Saul, and he ultimately got to lead people to throughout the entire kingdom. So understand that you may have a ministry that the Lord has a calling for you, and you're in the process now of going through a Saul-like experience. It's not fun to go through, but as you truly forgive, as you're able to give them to the Lord and not take vengeance upon yourself towards them, as you not, don't go on social media and blast them and so forth. They may be blasting you, trying to portray a false narrative to you. Give them to the Lord and watch what the Lord will do through you. I'm going to have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. It's available on Amazon and paperback, Kindle, and Audible, helping a lot of people to get healed of their past wounds and delivered. I also do personal sessions for people, leading them through the ability to forgive people and get set free. You can email my assistant at tinak@restorativefreedom.com. Thanks.